going. In this video, we're just going to finish off the main area here, but more importantly, I missed a seer's hut. So this is a hard one. And I think what I'm going to have him do is, since it's right next to a town, is I'm going to drain your wooden ore. And I'm going to reward you with some sharpshooters. Now sharpshooters, I forget what their cost is. They're upgraded level 4 units, so they're probably 300, 400, 500 per. So I'm gonna say 15. We're very close to the entrance, and you can almost do this within the first week. So 15 is probably, let's do 10. It'll be worth it, but it'll also cripple your town growth right away. So we'll see how people choose to approach that. Okay, so I need to build up these two areas. I already have the Ring of Infinite Gems right there, so why don't I take care of that. So I'll put a monster. I'm at level 4. And then I'll put just a stump right there. Other areas, other things I can put in here. I'm going to put a trading post. I'm going to move you to the side. I need something right here. Nah, it's too busy. Doesn't really fix my problem, does it? Why don't I just put some boulders in the area? That way you can run up here, then you can run around, you can run down, you can run over. Okay. I need to stop using that specific rock. That area looks pretty good. I think I'll just put some gold down along the coast here. I do need to guard this. Put a level 4 in front of it. Everything else looks good over there. So let's come over here. I want to do a windmill, or sorry, a water wheel, or whatever that thing's called. And I want to put artifact level 3 up in this corner. No, level 3 is not powerful. I'll put level 5 guarding it. Put another artifact level 3 down here. Another level 5 guarding it. So you can run up here, tag this, run here, down here. just to close it off a bit more. That looks good to me. I want to draw the eye up here. So how about I just put a handful of resources in front of that. Okay, we'll call that good. So I think that for the most part finishes off the neutral areas. I'll just put some treasure chests and other guardable things just spread out throughout here. Okay, I need to guard everything, so guard you, guard you, I'll leave that unguarded because otherwise it'll just get in the way. No, I'll leave that accessible. That's too many level 4s. I hate having a whole bunch of the same level monster grouped right next to each other, so just because I don't want this to turn into swordsman, swordsman, crusader. That was my concern. I wanted to have a pretty good spread. Okay. So that takes care of this area. This green area is also, like I said, it's probably going to be high conflict. Do I want to move straight to another high conflict area though? I mean, we're kind of at the point where everything at a macro level has been placed. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on green. So with green, sorry, this area here, you have either the green player running in there, you have purple running up in here, you have the exit from this high conflict area down here, and then you have tan either going through a ship down here or running out here, and maybe I'll put another shipyard right there. So green is going to be a high conflict area. I'm not going to put roads in here because it's a pretty small area, but I now see that I need to cut right in here somewhere, and I need to cut right in here somewhere. So let's go ahead and delete you off, give me an opening there. Go ahead and delete you off, give me an opening in here. Usually I don't put something as low as a level 4 guarding the entrances to areas, but I want this to be a highly accessible area, obviously, because it kind of defeats the purpose otherwise. So I'll put level 4s guarding there, put level 4s guarding here. This is actually pretty close to his base though, so I'll give him a chance to defend himself. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay. So from here, you can run, and then you can either run around the outsides, or you can run straight in. Run around the outsides, or straight in. Outsides, or straight in. So what I need to do is I need to brush off move you into a corner, move you into a corner. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. And something like that. Okay, so that'll give me landing space. Then I can choose how to approach this. And then I can either head into the middle or I can head around the outside. Okay, so what I need to place in here now is more stables. I need to place in Tree of Knowledge. I need luck. And I need magic wells. Okay, other than that, I need just something to explore this area, so how about a temple? And some defense. And I'll tuck in an arena up there. And I'll put a windmill kind of in the middle there. Again, this is very mountainous terrain. But I think it's better than the snow area. I might make some tweaking to this, just depends on how I think it looks. I need something in here. No, you know what? I'm gonna put Medusa stores right in the middle there. And then I'll put a Dwarven Treasury right in there. So I'll just line the rest of this with artifacts. And then I will go ahead and place some guards around everything. 3, level 3. 5. Just for kicks, I'll put a level 7 guard in that. It does block off this top path here, so I need to be careful about that, but they can run around it. I'll have to play test this area a few times just to see what it looks like. Again, this probably cuts that off. Just clear that away. And then I need a tree stump. How about a rock? works. Okay, I would say this area is pretty good. Okay, so that takes care of my high conflict areas above ground. Below ground, we're probably going to have high conflict in here, especially since it's right in the middle of everything. I already have the Dragon Utopia, and I already have a castle, so to be honest, the rest of this is just going to be magic wells and other miscellaneous objects that'll get me all the conflict I need for this area here. So I'm going to focus on the underground probably at the end when I know kind of what the above ground looks like, but for now I've got my 2 high conflict areas done. Well, I only have a few minutes left in this video, so why don't I just go ahead and kind of high conflict this off. So I want something like this where you can still rush in, but I want it to be somewhat guarded off, just to close things off for the sake of closing things off. So you run either this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. So I'll go ahead and place wooden ore. I'll go ahead and place magic wells. I'll place the Fountain of Fortune. And what I think I'll do is I'll have this go something like that. And then hide some artifacts in here. Because this is a neutral area, there's no reason for low-level guards. Everything can be guarded by something at least a level 3. I never put level 1s and 2s in my neutral areas, especially high conflict neutral areas. So, okay, so that takes care of our 3 high conflict areas on the map. Starting with the next video, I'm just going to probably start in the upper left corner and just work my way around the outside just cleaning up each and every area and finishing it off. And this is kind of where the tedious part of map making comes in. Just to go area by area by area with no real direction other than completing it and making sure it looks good. Kind of a long-term view. Once those are done, and once I have the underground done, basically the way that I do this is I put a little hiding spot for me to observe, and then I just have the AI players kill each other while I watch from this location. So it's a way for me to check balance in a way that is independent of player skill, because now it's just the AI going at each other. And if the AI on the hardest difficulty can stay relatively balanced for at least 4 or 5 months, or however long it takes for the first player to fall, then I consider it a pretty well balanced map, and I leave it at that. So we're starting the long haul. We've got the high conflict areas down. We've got the main artifacts that I want to hide placed. Now it's just a matter of adding in all the resource generation, creature generation, stat boosting, any other miscellaneous objects I want to use. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.